Well, hello everyone, my name is Wolfman Mozzie, and welcome to Rogue Genesia. It's a game that I've been playing for a while, and I really enjoy. Just a good game to kick back, some relax, and I don't know, just have a good time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and start a new run. I did unlock D rank, so we're gonna go ahead and get that D rank and start a new run. There's gonna be probably a different style of video than I normally do. I'm just kind of here to chill, to be honest. Talk about life and yeah, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and start off. Just going to the left. We have shurikens, kunai. Have we done the kunai before? Around you. We've done shurikens. I don't know if we've done kunai. We'll just do that then. Oh, it's just kind of a static pattern. All right, cool. But yeah, I don't know when this video is going to be posted. I don't actually know when my next video will be posted, period. Because I'm out of internet service still. Hopefully, hopefully I was going to change today, but additional projectile, size up. We're just going to add another projectile. But it did not. They told us that it was a router problem, so we went by and picked up a new router, and it did not fix anything, so hopefully that will change soon. Let's just get spirits, let's just get more weapons. But for now, I will not hold my breath. That's the downside to living in such a remote part of the world, So a bit of a bummer to start up the episode, I apologize, but good news is it is the holiday season. I hope everyone is in the spirits, in high spirits. Hopefully a holiday treats you well. I do really enjoy, let's do projectile size. Do really enjoy this time of year. It's my favorite season, the holiday winter season, so I am very much excited for that. I don't know, I just always really enjoy winter. I like colder climates, personally. And, yeah. It's been cold here, but not terribly cold. Like, the snow's piling up, but it has melted for a couple days, and now it's kind of just a slushy mess. Which isn't too much fun. That's not ideal, but it's a time to be with your family, and everyone theoretically is in a good mood. I only say that because I used to work customer service, and people's attitudes during the holiday season tends to get a little grumpy. You know what I mean? If anyone's ever worked customer service, they would know. Let's increase base damage. Get some treasure? Sure, why not? I'll get some treasure. And gaming, everyone's doing their holiday season events, which I always really enjoy. I can banish all crits and just increase the damage. That's actually kind of a good idea immediately. Taking damage increases, yeah, sure. From the beginning, because we don't really have any crits, you know? So, let's just do base damage, or base defense. So, hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves. I know that a game that I play regularly is Hunt Showdown. I'm sure if you have been on my channel for a while, you've seen Hunt videos. If you're new to the channel, hi, first off, welcome. Glad you clicked on my channel, and hopefully you enjoy. But I do play Hunt Showdown quite a bit, and they just started their Christmas holiday events. Base damage. And I'm excited to play it whenever I get a chance, whenever I'm able. I am excited for that. Yeah. Our damage isn't great. It's okay. Well, that's not it. Oh, maybe just the mushroom guys are just that tanky. It's killing the goblins pretty quick. I need damage. Yeah, I'll go with more damage. Card selection, more damage. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I wonder how often I'm gonna say it in this video, but I do hope that. Hope everyone's excited for maybe some gifts come the, you know, Christmas, or maybe they're just excited for getting together with family or friends. Let me know what you're excited for down below. I'd love to hear from all of you beautiful people. Yeah, sure. Oh, it looks like that boss has, like, health regeneration? I think that's what that means. It's not great. That's not what I like to see. We don't give gifts in our household. We just kind of enjoy the day. We just make kind of a fun day of Christmas, so that's just kind of our thing we've started doing. Just because it removes the stress of gift giving, and we just enjoy it more personally. So for those of you who do exchange gifts, I hope, you know, everyone gets something cool and awesome and what they want, but we're just gonna enjoy the day. I hope you guys do too. I will say, not having internet service, I have had time to do other things. Like, I've actually, well, not that I started baking, because I've baked before, but Christy, shout out to Christy. If you are watching this video, thank you so much again for that recipe. She gave me a beer bread recipe to try out, and man, was it good. It made such, like, really good, dense, firm bread. Oh, it's wonderful. Really recommend it. I also made some cinnamon muffins yesterday, because I really enjoy cinnamon, and they sound good. Get XP multiplier. I think it's early enough for it. Go to question mark. So yeah, I've been trying to find other ways to occupy myself. A free reroll every time you select a card? Sure. But I do really miss the internet, and I really want it back, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's get a kunai upgrade. And maybe just, damage? Just do larger damage with a sharp knife? We can actually get both, sure. Get both. You don't know how much you rely on something until it's gone. Now, granted, I did know how much I relied on the internet, because, it's a large part of both my personal and professional, life. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the void. Oh, nice, there's another one. So, been really missing it. For anyone who's curious, because I do feel like some people are like, well, I mean, just call them and, like, get the internet back. Like, have them send someone out to fix it. It's not exactly something we can do. We had Starlink, which is Elon Musk's satellite's internet service. We had a really nasty storm. It was really high winds, and after that night, we lost internet service. We had Wi-Fi signal, but our internet was not working. It just say no internet, and I suspect it's either the dish outside that got damaged, or it's the cable. Now, we contacted Starlink, and they are sending new machines, or new equipment, both the dish and router, so whenever it arrives, we should be good to go, but getting it is going to take 2 weeks. So we have about a week left, hopefully, before we get it. In the meantime, we have another provider in the area that has really abysmal service, so... sure. So it allowed us to do basic functions, but, like, online gaming is kind of out of the question. But they've also been giving us the runaround with, like, well, it should be working, but it's not working, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Hopefully we're going to get a technician out tomorrow, maybe, to have them look at everything and see what's going on, because there's no reason that shouldn't be working, but yeah, that's just a little bit about what's going on in my life, so, but that's kind of part of the downside of living in a remote area. It's the trade-off. Like, it's beautiful here, it's quiet, it's almost everything I want in life except for internet service. So we'll get it fixed eventually. Not to worry, but just getting to that point is kind of where we're at. I'm gonna go castle. I think defensive item will be nice. Everyone has their pains in life, and you know. Oh, nice. If this is one I wasn't paying attention, and I don't know where that void is. Yeah, I should have been hanging out around that void. Oh well. Double edge or thunderstaff. Thunderstaff might be good. It's pretty early. Yeah, I'll get thunderstaff. It's kind of an AoE spell. I don't have much in the way of coins, so we'll just go here and see. Heal? No, I don't want to heal. That's fine. We'll just keep going. Get some treasure. I'm gonna re-roll this actually. Oh, bummer. Yeah, let's go with Fortress then. Reduces bosses and champions' health. Okay. God, are we good enough? Are we strong enough for an elite? I guess we'll try it and see. Area damage might be nice. I think it only affects our thunderstaff. Agility, attack speed, increase our spear, sure. This may have been a mistake. Pew, 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 pew. Our damage is actually pretty good. It's not terrible. But we do have to slay the champions, and that's going to take a hot minute. Let's just go with damage. Let's play around this. But I actually do plan on doing a little more baking for the holiday season. I love food, and I love cooking, but I'm not overly good at baking, especially not confident at baking, so I do want to try and improve my baking skills, so I think the holiday season is a good time to do that. So I might try and, I don't know, might try and bake something tomorrow. Something new and exciting. If anyone has any recipe recommendations, I would really love to... Ooh. Health, I think. I would love to hear them. Give me new things to try. Just leave like a name of something down below and I'll look up a recipe. Let's see, splits. Area size. Okay. Let's get another dash. Another dash might be nice. If anyone wants a good, like, introductory recipe to baking, you want something, like, just really simple, the beer bread recipe, if you just Google beer bread recipe, it should be, like, the first one that comes up. You try that out. It's really easy. You don't need to let the dough rise. You don't have to knead it at all. You just mix the ingredients, either in a mixer or by hand, and then you pop it in the oven. It's so easy, and it's really good. Even if you're not a fan of beer, it doesn't taste like beer. The beer is just for a little bit of flavor, but it's mostly just for the yeast, because you don't use yeast, you just use the beer. So, would recommend to try it. It's a lot of fun. And quite rewarding when you make your own bread and you're like, yeah, I can make a sandwich out of this bread. Oh, where'd you get this bread? Well, I made this bread. I'm gonna re-roll. I don't like any of those. Sure. Actually, the muffins were pretty easy too. Although if anyone's ever had a cinnamon muffin, you know how it has like pockets of cinnamon sugar like on the inside? Mine didn't have that. I guess I blended it too well, so it just was like consistent. It says don't over blend it, and I guess that's probably why it said that. So I'm gonna try it again. but we'll see if it makes a difference. I feel like that's kind of the case when it comes to cooking in general. Like, the first one's always an experiment, the first time you make a recipe, and it, you know, sometimes it turns out really well, and sometimes it's just like, okay, yeah, I did this wrong, or I could do this better. It's one of the things I love about cooking, and it's so rewarding. It's just like, yeah, I made this meal. I feel like it's an underappreciated skill. Well, not underappreciated, I'd say. I think it's an uncommon skill, knowing how to cook. I think today's day and age, less and less people know how to cook. And it's okay, like, if you don't know how to cook, or if you don't like to cook, that's perfectly fine. I just enjoy cooking. That's why I try and learn more about it. I'm eventually... Oh, they just duplicated. I have less health, though. That's fine. So this is kind of working out. I actually... Let me look for a box and see if I can get a void thing. That would be really great. So I can just pull up... There we go. Pick up all the XP. Let's do Short Bench. Cause Wrath. What is this? Fire Spirit. Ignite enemies on hit. Sure. Sounds cool. Ben here. I've also, just to kind of keep it real with you guys, I've also tried to record some gameplay. Now that I can't play online games, I've been looking at my single player games, and I'll be honest, I'm really unmotivated to record any of them. I've tried 2 different games now. I played about 5 hours of Days Gone, and I started playing Wasteland 3. I really enjoy Wasteland 3. I really enjoyed both games, I should say. Wasteland 3, I think I will post the videos. Days Gone, I'm not going to post the videos. They're, in my opinion, they're not entertaining. It's just me playing the game, and I'm not giving any commentary, in my opinion, and I just don't think it's... I don't think it's a good watch and a viewer in spirit experience, so... I think, hopefully this is enjoyable, but who knows? I don't know. I'm super critical of my own work, which I feel like is the case for anyone, or at least anyone who wants to improve. So I'm not going to be releasing the Days Gone videos. I really recommend playing the game because it's so good. It's so much fun, and the story is really good so far. Like I said, I played 5 hours of it. But yeah, I don't think I contributed anything to the commentary, and I don't think it was enjoyable for me to watch. I think you should just play it for yourself. I think it's going to be a better experience just playing it. I'm going to get Fortress. We'll get real tanky. So yeah. I really enjoy Wasteland. Wasteland is extremely over the top. It's ridiculous in its humor. It's kind of everything. It's just over the top. It's funny. It's extremely dark in both humor and game style, play style. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I really am enjoying it, so I think I'm gonna try and... It's also a really big game from what I remember, so hopefully we'll play it all the way through, but we shall see. I was actually really surprised at how many single-player games I can't play offline. Like, I was going to continue playing Death's Door and finish that game, but I can't play it offline. Which I think is less of the game and more of Xbox Game Pass. I think they require you to connect online to verify your account, and I can't do that, you know, not having the internet, so I think that was the problem with that game, not the fact that it was just the game requires online, as Xbox does. So... More kunais! Wow! But yeah, other than that, I've just been kind of in a funk. There's games I want to play and I can't play, and it's just kind of a bummer, so... So that's kind of also contributed to me being unmotivated. Floor chicken, yes! But I'll snap back, I always do, it just takes time. Takes time and the right mental health. People don't think about enough their mental health, and they really should. Stress is, I learned, can contribute to a lot of your lifestyle, including your health too. Being over, like, super stressed will just make you feel bad, either sick or just unmotivated or unhappy. Well, obviously stress is unhappy. I don't know. Stress can cause happiness. Like, you know, you hear about adrenaline junkies, and that's adrenaline will cause them happiness and pleasure. But I don't think anyone, at least that I've ever heard of, is happy or gets happy over stress. Now, people will get stressed over different things, for sure. Like, say you're late to something, you know, people will get stressed out. Well, okay, say you're late to something, like a birthday party. Like, it's your birthday, you know, you kind of set the time, but the plan is, like, let's start this birthday party at 7. And it's 7:10. And some people will get extremely stressed out about it. I would say I do too. Like, I don't like being late to other people. I don't like making other people late, is my thing. I don't like other people waiting on me. So, like, if I make plans with a friend and say, okay, let's go to dinner at 8 o'clock, and I'm not there until 8:15, I don't like that. That causes me stress, because I don't like people waiting on me, or causing other people to be late. But, moral of the story is, take care of yourself, guys. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And hopefully we can make each other's lives better. That's the end goal, right? Be happy. Be happy. Don't worry. You know, like that singing bass? Salmon says? I think it's a bass. I think it's a sea bass. Taking a little bit of damage here. There's quite a few enemies. I am just weaving, bobbing and weaving here. I feel like we're just threading the needles. So, hopefully when I do get back online, I'll have a lot of content to post, and... Okay, that was a lot of damage. And hopefully it's good, hopefully people enjoy it. I also would really, really like to... let's do attack speed. We've done area... Actually, that'll be max area, sure. I really want to do kind of a intro to my channel / thank you video for 300 subs when we get there. We're not there yet. Time of this recording, I am 29 subs away. Yeah, I think 29 subs away. So hopefully we'll reach it soon. But that's the plan. Pike, stab in a quick succession in aim directions. Sure, that's new. Oh, it's when you dash. I think it's when you dash. Let me look at it real quick. No, it just says in a direction. Okay. Might not be seeing it because the spears are also kind of doing the same. Oh, I think it's... Yeah, I saw it there. They're a little bit longer. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Those seem pretty cool. Yeah, I'd really like to make a thank you video. Just kind of celebrating everything that all of you beautiful people have done for me. I really didn't have much hope for this channel. Well, not that I didn't have hope for it. I didn't have any expectation. It was something that I decided to do because I couldn't live stream anymore because of my location and my lack of good quality internet. Weird that we're back in the same position. But I wanted something, like, creative to do, and I enjoyed making content online. So I was like, hey, why not make a YouTube channel? And, yeah, for a long time it didn't really go anywhere, and it kind of was just stagnant. And all of a sudden it kind of blew up in the past, I'd say, 3 months or so. It's come quite a long way, and I've met quite amazing people, a lot of amazing people. So I really can't thank you guys enough. I think I'm really intrigued by this pike. I think we're going to go ahead and get it, the second level for it. It's probably not the best choice, but it sounds like fun, so we're going to do it. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Some of these weapons are really low level. Like the, whatever the magic's... Oh, it's the lightning staff, I think. It's really low level, and why does it keep teleporting? It might be a special ability of them, of those elites. I feel like those symbols on their names are new. Or maybe I've just never seen any bosses with modifiers until now. I feel like we haven't leveled a lot either. Oh, there's Thunderstaff. Yeah, let's get another one. I've also been thinking about starting a new Call to the Lamb playthrough. Maybe just go on the hardest difficulty, because we didn't play the hardest difficulty in the first playthrough. But I don't know how many people would like to see another Call to the Lamb playthrough. Because I beat the game, and it essentially wouldn't be anything new. It would just be more of the same. But I don't know, maybe people would enjoy that. I did really enjoy the game. It was a lot of fun. And they did say that they're going to add more content, which I'm sure they will. I don't know when, but I'm sure they will eventually. Let's get a free reroll. Yeah, let's get more pikes. I don't know, I might just post a new Call to the Lamb video, see how it does, see if it gets good response, and go from there. Size up. I could have re-rolled that, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Tell you, I really was getting into Darktide, Warhammer 40k Darktide. That game was a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and they, from my understanding, added some new content already. They added a new mission, and they added 2 new weapons. And knowing Fat Shark and being familiar with their other games, or their last game, I know that they're just going to keep supporting Darktide. At least if they give it the same treatment that Vermintide got. Oh, we might be going down. This might be it. We're close to death. No! The one-eyed bat. Damn you, one-eyed bat. Yeah, I didn't feel strong like the other previous runs. Granted, our previous one we went through 2 bosses, so a little bit different there. But that's okay. Alrighty, well that was Rogue Genesia, and just a kind of a chill video. Just giving you an update on my life and what's going on. By the time you watch this video, I will have internet service, because I can't post this video without internet service. So by the time you see it, I'll be back up and running, and hopefully everything will be restored, and hopefully I'll be back to live streaming. So it probably is going to be, I'll get basic internet service back first, so I'll be able to post videos, and then after that I'll get a good quality internet service and I'll be able to stream again. But here's hoping. Happy holidays, everyone, and hopefully you have a great time with your family and friends. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.